depending on when you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name's Charles Shaw Murray.
The Buzzcocks, Clash and the Sex Pistols. It was a brilliant night.
It's hard to top it.
Extraordinarily warm feeling.
You almost stole the evening.
God bless him. Music's about communication.
This is called Music Rocker.
Fuck it.
Playing with three of my absolute all-time heroes.
But now you're walking around like a front page news. You better be careful of the friends you choose, cause you won't find me down Buckaroo.
I'd gone down, I'd lost so much weight, and you know, I had legs that looked like 2 bits of spaghetti, and I couldn't eat anything that was nice. You know, horseradish was out, anything you liked, so you knew something was up, and you know, and then you start reading up a little bit, and then eventually I told the doctors I had cancer.
You got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are back, I'll be here till the end of time. Come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
First played 100 Club with the Pistols. First gig we did, we'd actually done this gig in High Wycombe supporting Screaming Lord Sutch and the Savages, and it all went a bit pear-shaped, but the guy who put that gig on saw something about the band and said, would you like to play at the 100 Club? And that was a guy called Ron Watts.
Say you stand by your man. Tell me something I don't understand. You said you love not to fight. Then you left me. Said you felt tired. There's some things you can't explain away. And the heartache with me till this day. Say stand by me.
Simon Fowler, I knew when I was friends with Paul Wellaby back in the day. They came along, and I had a clothes range called Harry Palmer, and we sort of like Paul sort of took him under his wing, and I sort of kitted him out with a load of clobber. The song Robin Hood is just it's got a lot of emotion in it, isn't it? It's a really great song.
Your mother can't abide, but it's something that I really prescribe.
He said, how many songs you doing? And I said, oh, we've got about 8 songs. He went, oh, blimey, that many. And he'd just been away from somewhere and just got back, so I think he was a bit jet lagged. I thought, oh, we haven't got a drummer.
I think we identified with the whole punk movement that was going on in Britain. Got a following. And by '78, we made an EP which called Teenage Kicks, and the song Teenage Kicks was on the EP. And then John Peel heard it, and everything spiraled from there. If it wasn't for John Peel, I wouldn't be here. It's as simple as that.
Wanna hold her tight, get teenage kicks all through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone and have her over 'cause I'm all alone.
It was an actual sort of kind of glow. I don't want to sound sort of hippie trippy or anything, but there was this kind of sort of orangey kind of glow that went through the whole of the audience. You could literally see it.
This atmosphere was just absolutely fantastic.
So blind that I can't see that you found another guy. Now you're trying to get rid of me.
The next thing, you know, we ended up having to learn about 8 or 9 Sex Pistols, Clash, Stones and all that kind of thing, you know, in about 20 minutes.
Songs you think, well, I can go the rest of my life without hearing that song. But then you hear it, you go, oh, no, I can't.
All or nothing. All or nothing. All or nothing to me.
It's the first time a Buzzcock, a Clash and a Sex Pistol has all been on the same stage, all playing together, you know. Well, that was the first time like that. I mean, I've done things with Mick before, and I think I might have done something with Steve before, but not. But that thing, Terry's thing at the 100 Club, it was all very last minute and a bit of a happy accident.
You know, to have Steve Diggle from the Buzzcocks, Glen Matlock from the Sex Pistols, and Mick Jones from the Clash. You know, because you're massive fans of and a Kink as well.
My first time there was in 1964 with the Kinks.
Somebody said, Mr. Mick Avery, we're doing You've Really Got Me, wasn't it? So it was a surprise to me as well, but fantastic.
You Really Got Me is quite widely acknowledged by both sides of the Atlantic as the original punk rock song, you know, and so quite fitting it was here, really. One of the true gents of British rock and roll. He's done it all, seen it all. And he looks younger now. He looks more like Richard Gere than Richard Gere does.
I'll tell you what, it's a big honour for me to be on the stage with this guy. I think he's one of the guys who started punk rock in this country. So big hand for Mick Avery.
I suppose what it was like, what I was facing at the time, I was sort of like given till Christmas to don't make any more, don't make any plans for New Year's, that sort of attitude. And I suppose, at the risk of sounding a little bit morbid, it was like if you wondered who'd come to your funeral. But I got to sort of see who had come without having to die. Quite a bonus.
Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really